Hello, I'm Representative Mary Lou Dickerson, and I'm speaking to you today from the chamber of the House of Representatives. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing down here in Olympia this session. This is the most challenging session that I've ever been in, and I've been here for 16 plus years. It's challenging because we're facing a $5.5 billion deficit. Most of that is due to the economic downturn or the Great Recession. While this is happening, I have just been appointed as Chair of Appropriations for Health and Human Services. So I am up to my eyebrows in looking at budgets and trying to figure out where the cuts should be made, because we do have to make cuts. Some people get confused and think we can just cut waste and that will be it and we don't have to worry. Well, my friends, I wish that was the case. It is not. Where there is waste, we certainly have tried to cut it, but we are going to have to cut into real programs and real services for people. A range from healthcare programs to programs for the disabled, programs for senior citizens, programs for children. So we're talking about health and human services. Almost every service that we provide probably will be cut. We are looking at ways to avoid this. Certainly I've been looking at loopholes, and we are hoping that there's a possibility to bring these up for consideration. However, there are some restraints. We know that the people have voted on the Iman initiative, and that requires a 2/3 vote for any tax hike, and closing tax loopholes are considered a tax hike. So for every closure of a loophole, we would have to have a 2/3 majority vote in the House and in the Senate. And frankly, the Republican Party has said they won't give that to us. So we do have, as you can see, some constraints there. There are a few loopholes that might come before the voters in the form of a referendum, because referendums do not need a 2/3 vote. One of the ways that I've been looking at raising money is through creative approaches to things such as the legalization, regulation, and taxation of cannabis. And I have prime-sponsored a bill this year that would do that. We have a fiscal note on my bill that would raise $1.1 billion. That's an awful lot of money, and that money would go to pay for health care services as well as for treatment and prevention of substance abuse. I think that we are looking for other creative ways to solve the budget crisis, and rest assured that your ideas are more than welcome. In fact, if you have ideas for more than the budget, if you have legislative ideas, I'm always interested in those. And you can reach me by calling the hotline or by emailing my office at dickerson.marylou@ledgewag.gov. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you.